Saturday morning. What is going on? Listen, I already know a lot of y'all are already hot. Y'all were a little bit hot when the Foot Locker app kept messing up yesterday. Man, like I saw the posts on IG of people hot and ready to fight Foot Locker app. No joke. Like I saw all of y'all. That is the one good thing I will definitely say about working at Kids Foot Locker. The app is actually not relevant to me in particular in terms of selling, because guess what? If you go there, you will clearly see, can't really sit there and reserve on the Kids Foot Locker app, okay? Now, you are able to reserve GS pairs when you go through just regular Foot Locker, but in terms of Kids Foot Locker on our app, no. Our app is pulled up more so to be able to actually view, releases that are coming out, let customers know, where they may be able to find certain releases that are coming out for their kid size or women, your size if you are in a GS, similar to myself. But I don't really have to worry about the whole update. And, we still do paper raffles, but I also know that the Fear of God 1 was on Sneakers Draw, and I know it's some broken hearts. It's some happy hearts this morning, but it's some broken hearts too, because I know quite a few people did want those. Listen, I've said this before, I'll say it again, there are just certain price points for a retail pair of shoes I don't think I'm ever willing to pay, especially at this point in my life. And that Fear of God 1 is definitely one of those price points. It's not any different, because I look at the Easy one that comes out and that price point, and I'm still just like, I'm not sure what we're thinking here, but that's what you want me to pay before any resale is tacked on. And it's a no. It's a no, y'all. So I'm actually not, there's zero going on in terms of, a pickup for me today. Now, I know that you guys know, listen, I pretty much did my job of not shopping, okay? For October, I cannot actually say all of that based on, the whole StockX debacle, because I forgot that I had a bid out, and we know that executed, and so I now do have Vans Volt Deconstructed Marshmallow, old school style, but soon as midnight, like I was on it, did purchase a shoe, so you guys will be able to see that. It's supposed to arrive like super fast, like Monday, maybe even Tuesday, I don't know. Trust me, I'm busting tail to make sure that I get it out to you guys so you can see it. I've gotten all the guesses, what everybody thinks it's gonna be. Everybody is like, oh, because it is your birthday month, you're gonna splurge a little bit. We'll have to see. I have no idea. I haven't really figured that out, what it's gonna be, or I know what it's gonna be, but I haven't figured. I'm trying to figure out. Like, do you guys know me well enough to think that just because it is my birthday month, I'll spend a lot? Because I have plenty that I have to do this month already, and it feels like no matter what, more-ish just keeps getting tacked on. Like, your girl need a break in my birthday month. But I'm going to head to work. Now, we do know that the 12s came out, those reverse taxi, a.k.a. we don't even know why they were associating them with the taxi. I don't have them, but other sneaker YouTubers have shown you guys the actual comparison if they were able to get the shoe on release day. And we know it's pretty much that carbon fiber on the bottom that does have that taxi feel, and then the back heel is very similar, but I showed you guys and told you my first thoughts. Poor execution. They dropped the ball on this 12. If you need a beat up 12, or you just want a 12 to play ball in or something of that nature, then go ahead, yes, by all means, get it, because I don't think if it's on discount, then get it if you plan on beating it up. But if you had to pay that full price point, then don't do that to yourself. $190 or $140 just to beat up, nah. Use some coupons, discounts, something. I don't know what to tell you, but I'll let you guys know kind of how it did in terms of our store, and I'm pretty sure they didn't sell out anywhere. It was a madhouse at this mall. I had to come up here specifically to get the items for my giveaway and make sure I got those shipped off, but it was madness because Halloween was such a bad night in terms of weather, so they pretty much canceled Halloween here that night for kids to trick-or-treat in neighborhoods, and instead they could come to the mall, which of course is a nice, safe place. It's, you know, it's warm inside. They had cops galore, so you never had to worry about that because cops were on it. They were making sure that things were orderly. Love it, respect it. Nobody has time for the nonsense in a crowded place with kids. So I had to get in and get out. I was crazy parking lot too. Like, most of the times I don't deal with a lot of parking lot hassle because based on when I usually work, I'm here before most of the crowds get here. So that's the good thing. So I know some people will say, hey, I can't stand dealing with parking lots in the mall. Okay, well, I don't really have to deal with them that much. And I mean, it's easy for me to just pull into a spot and pull out, but pull out of my spot and go home. But that has to do with the fact that I'm also here before like most people are up and decide to make their way to the mall. But all right, so we're gonna try to do a little bit of vlog style for you guys today. I know that you've expressed you like those. There's not a ton that I can really give for you, but I'm gonna try to do my best a little bit more. And we got, I think I'm gonna have a video coming tomorrow for you guys because I was sent something by a company, so I want to make sure I show them a lot of love and appreciation. And we're just gonna finish this day out, so I'll be back. See you soon. Out to you on Saturday, but some things came up, so I guess I might as well just go ahead and share the big news. Well, I mean, it's not really big, but you know, it's cool to me because your girl, in a year's time, has been promoted to assistant store manager. So that, I guess, is the big news to share. I am very, very excited to just go ahead and take on a leadership role in my store, and hopefully this is a testament to you all that if you can really take your passion for kicks and actually working in sales in that fast-paced environment, connecting with customers over sneakers, which we all know we share a passion with, and putting forth that extra effort to really show that you are willing to go above and beyond. When the perfect opportunity arises and that door is open, hopefully you are able to go straight through that door, and that is what I am able to do. So it's official, your girl is an assistant manager, and I am happy, and you know what, I'm proud about that. So you can say what you want. Don't care if you're not excited, I am excited. But shout out to my boy Mark, because this was only possible because he has, you know, taken a different step in his life, but he was my release day leader, and it was always awesome to work Saturday releases with him. So now I gotta carry on his good name on Saturday mornings. But yeah, I plan to get this out to you guys on Saturday, but I kind of got thrown into that whole awesome managerial fire, or fire, you know, trial by fire, where you experience, you know, things that managers go through, like people not showing up, and therefore you have to stay and you have to work. And it is what it is. You help cover one manager's back and their time, therefore you know that can be repaid to you later on in the future. So I'm excited about that. And just to touch, I guess, on some of the releases today, I mean, there isn't really a whole lot to recap about the Air Jordan 12 Reverse Taxi. I'm just going to put it this way. They are what we thought they were. Imposters. That's exactly what I can say about those reverse taxis. I mean, to me, listen, it is definitely a shoe that you can pass on. If you want this shoe to be able to, I don't know, beat up, or if you want it for an outdoor court shoe, whatever, you can probably wait. I think a lot of people are just waiting. I don't think a lot of people were sold on the whole reverse taxi story. I think Jordan Brand did a much better job, or whoever, media, sneaker outlets, of selling the Shattered Backboard 3.0 as part of the SBB family versus this reverse taxi, because that carbon fiber on the bottom, that's not cutting it enough. We need more, and the execution wasn't there. But I don't know if you do know this, but I can definitely attest to this. Little kid sizes sell out no matter what. Like, I don't care. Those little bitty sizes, so people think of, you know, 7.5 through 9 as being the money size for, you know, grown men sizes. Well, understand when it comes to like infant, 4s and 5s are gone instantly people make sure that their kids are stunting before they can even walk, and I'm not mad at you. That's your child, that's your money, you do whatever it is that you want to do. I'm gonna support it, and I'm gonna sell you that shoe. And matter of fact, let's go ahead and get this little set that goes with it. That way the kid can be fresh from head to toe. But I know a lot of you did pass on the reverse taxi 12s. You did go after those fearless ones. A lot of you are asking me, did you go after those fearless ones? Listen, there are so many shoes that come out. I can think they look okay. It still doesn't mean that I need to get it. And I've just never been that person. I'm never probably going to be that person. It wasn't a shoe for me. Not really interested. There are other sneakers on my radar that I really want to get, and I'm kind of debating between two right now. So we'll see. I may be able to make both happen. I am not positive, but I'm trying. It's my birthday month, so it's actually hard for me to try to say, hey, maybe you should go ahead and treat yourself and stop trying to just be so like I'm trying to probably just overthink a lot of things, and I probably just need to enjoy this birthday month for what it is. The fact that I guess it's monumental because I'm turning 30. Yeah, whatever. 30 is not the new 20. It's the same old 30. I hope you're not acting 20 when you are 30. So that's why I'll never accept the whole 30 is the new 20. No, 30 is 30, and there's a whole big difference of how I navigate and go about life between almost being 30 and being 20. And even at 20, I didn't have time for a lot of stuff that I see other people do. So it's even worse at 30. Patience has definitely gone down, unless you're a kid, then, you know, I deal with kids when it comes to Kids Foot Locker, and they're adorable, and I can handle them. Adults, y'all need to get y'all ish together. That is all I am going to say. But I do have some kicks on the horizon, so I can't wait to show you guys those as soon as I pick them up. The one sneaker, that was the very first pickup of November. It should be here very, very soon. I don't know if you saw my whole little Bitmoji story about me trying to attack the USPS guy and him saying, like, hey, your shoe's arriving the next day. So that's kind of real life, right? Like, I really do want my shoe right now, and it's gonna arrive, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. But hopefully you had a great Saturday. A lot of you have already let me know that you went after the Fearless, and if you won or if you didn't win. Did you guys go for those Fear Got ones? Because $350 for a retail pair of sneakers. Kudos to y'all. Y'all got it like that. I definitely don't, and even if I'm not paying that. I'm sorry. Listen, if people are, you going after X, Y, and Z, it is my birthday month. I want you to just think about all the different expenses I may or may not have this month for my birthday. So there's a lot of different things I would like to do. I'm definitely not putting all my eggs in one basket when it comes to just one shoe. So no, those Fear Got ones were not for me, but I know some people did hit, so congratulations if you took the W. I'm sorry if you took the L. That we are all kind of used to that now at this point. But you can let me know, what sneaker did you go after today on this Saturday, or I guess yesterday, Saturday release? Did you pick up what you wanted to? If not, did you go after a constellation sneaker? We talk about constellation sneakers on here, where if you miss out on a new release, that's the perfect time to go back and get something that you didn't get before. But otherwise, thank you guys so much who support the content. You guys support me kind of giving you my feedback and my experiences working in Kids Foot Locker. It's all great. I love the positivity. I love the energy. Let's keep on vibing. And you guys already know you will have a video, I'm pretty certain, every single day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week. Who is grinding like me between the corporate job, the side job, YouTube every single day? I'm putting in that work. Thank you guys for coming along on this journey with me. Peace out.